ask anybody, they don't want to explain that. They don't want to explain the whole
Yeah.
thing with Aisha. Oh, she was mature for her age. A mature 9-year-old?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Muhammad and Jesus was complete opposites of each other. You couldn't get more opposite. Oh, it's a baby, it's a kitty. Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I love that gray.
Oh. But yeah,
Yeah,
GT
that's
Ford guy
right.
said something about when he sees the cross, it makes him, it just reminds him of what Jesus did for us. And it just takes me to when I was driving down to Tennessee, dude. And this is wild. I have to tell you this. When I was driving
Yeah,
down to Tennessee off of, I can't remember, I think it was 75, Route 75. I was crossing, as I was on the phone with my brother, like I was probably 2 hours away from where he was at. And I'm on the phone with him and I was talking about Jesus and just like pretty much witnessing to my own brother.
uh-huh.
And he was, and I was like, if you're uncomfortable with it, I can stop talking. Like, and but he's like, no, please, I want to hear. I'm like, okay. And as I went to try to talk, there is a
Mhm.
big cross on the side of that, a big white cross, like maybe like 100 feet high, probably not that high, but it was a huge cross off the side of the highway. And I looked at him and I stopped. He's like, what? I'm like, you'll never believe what I just saw. And without skipping a beat, he's like, is it a big white cross? It's like, really? I'm
Wow.
like, how do you know? He's like, well, I remember seeing it. And when he said that, it dawned on me. I'm like, he's been thinking about that. So, but whenever I'm driving somewhere and I see, like, I could be almost driving past it and I see a cross, I'm like, it just grabs my attention and it takes me, like what GT4 guy said, just immediately straight to what he did for us on the cross.
Yeah,
And it comes at a time where I'm like starting to like, I don't doubt what he did for us. I doubt myself and the ability that he's given me to be able to go out and do his work.
yeah.
And that I
Why
feel
would
like
you doubt that?
it's, I think it's just spiritual warfare where
That's the
I
devil trying to knock you off, though. Don't you know that he knows your potential? He knows
yeah,
where you're headed. He listen. A pure heart is where it's at. When you have a pure heart for God, I'm telling you, the devil knows that. He knows a fake heart. He knows a heart that ain't truly submitted. He laughs at it. He's like, huh, you believe in God. How like your love for God is not even strong. But the people with their love of God that's truly strong, that's
yeah,
who he fears. He knows that he can't break that up. He knows that it's going to take a lot because no matter how hard he hits you, he knows you're going to him. He could take
yeah,
things away from you. You're just going to keep going to him. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's a pure heart. That's a humble heart. You got to have a humble heart, man. With God, if you have that humble heart, I'm telling you, the devil will fear you because you hold that armor of Christ and he can't come around it. They say that God puts an invisible wall around us, a protection, a wall against demonic strongholds and demonic things that could come your way. He has a spiritual wall. It was around Job. That's why the devil had to go to God to ask to get through to Job because Job had a spiritual wall on him that God had to take off for the devil to even be able to touch him. You know, because his heart was pure. His
yeah.
heart was with God. And that is a beautiful thing. And that's why I said, man, I got to love God like I love my mom, like I love my dad, more than I love my mom, more than I love my dad, more than I love my kids. I got to love him more than that. Why? Because he deserves it, because he
Yep.
earned it, because he
I
so earned it. You know what
I
I'm
just want to
saying?
say, like, as soon as Sarah said, "Lean not on your own understanding," I just
Uh,
opened up to that verse, like in
oh, wow. Let's
Proverbs
go,
3:5.
Sarah.
Yep.
Read it.
It
And
says,
then and
"Trust
then
in."
after you get done, read one cup, two bears. He has a strong verse. Uh
Oh, the Matthew. Okay, but Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, with all your heart, not 99% of it, 100% of it, and lean
the
not
whole
unto your own understanding." In all thy
Amen.
ways acknowledge